Look at that. Look at the screen. Loving it. Yeah, I wish there was a theme to it too, I'm talking about the music. Wish there was like a little, that happens at Christmas time. That's the peak treat for the future. The trick or treat, get a badoosh. That's what they do in the monkey, someone hit me. Who we fighting? However, that's the one, that's what I like to see. Look at all these players pushing their scores, look at them. That's the one. Yeah, trying to earn their stripes. That's what you gotta do, see? MS, that's the one. Like you're pushing your scores, that's what you gotta do. And you realise you're playing and fighting against memes. Badooshed. Someone badooshed me. Who the monkey? Someone put me on a shields. Oh, look at you. Who are you? Yes. 1 star. That's the one. Yeah, it's time to badoosh back. Yes. Got a few things in the pipeline. All done, calculated, ready. Everything's been configured. All the transactions have been made. Whether it's import, export, whatever you want to port, it's all good. The first thing I do is always collect my grogs, because I like to keep a fed grog loot storages. Because if I decide to drop the hammer from space onto the rival's little toe, then there's nothing stopping me from doing what I am to do for all those that be worthy. Yeah, when I say all those that be worthy, I'm talking about working towards my fish and chips. And that what it means is, working towards your fish and chips is when you do a little goodness towards others. Do you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to put the mic on, get a badoosh. Nah, you can hear me. No, you knew. That's the one. Put the volume down. That's the one, so you can listen to what I got to say to you. Yeah, so it's always about working towards. I'm talking about that PH1s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All of them. Yeah, the future is bright for this game, I'm telling you. If you stick by it, which you will, pace yourself, which you will, don't burn yourself out, which you won't burn yourself out, because you're going to play smart all day, every day. It all depends on when you are available for the game. Like, I'm just showing you right now, I just came on after say about 8 hours, 9 hours, maybe less, maybe more, because there's times when I log in the middle of the night, so it's like my reality, time in my reality travels just slightly a little bit different than everyone else's. When you got a lot more going on than you, it's one of them things, gotta badoosh. Anyway, the reason why I don't collect these ones is I want players to come outside here. There are some cannons there, but I just want you to work for it. But you can collect some of these, There's a lot of like I'm a pirate, I like to give. Yeah, there's some pirates that you just want to take. But when you're a pirate that gives, badosh. When you're a player, a pirate player that likes to give, then what happens is you tell me you asked for troops like 6 hours ago and asked for any level. We're gonna Cameroon, someone be nice to me. Yes, oh my word, I got so much written up. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening for you all. I am gonna give that video out soon. It could be this video, it could be the next, it could be the one after, Yeah, but I want to do it because today, what's the date? We're talking about the 24th. Yeah, you all ain't got much time left, when it comes down to Leaderboards. I'm explaining to you. Yeah, this is the one, this is the video. The first step you need to remember is when going for the leaderboards, you must observe the start time. That's the one. Now, how do you observe the start time? Well, the leaderboard starts on the 1st of any month that's coming up, and the thing is, you have to keep an eye. It's like how the Sumerians and how they used to calculate their calendars and looking up at the stars and the skies and gaining that knowledge. That's the same thing with this game. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going down. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm here today. Yeah, we're making things happen. Balance your attack out. That's the one. Yeah, what you got to do is you need to watch how the start time is different. They're not going to have the same 12 o'clock start or midday start or whatever start in all countries. It's not going to work that way. The way they're going to do it is they're going to it's kind of like the timer, it's lagged out. I can prove it as well because I've gone for the leaderboards more than once, so I gained that kind of knowledge, you see. I've gained it, so it's my job to explain as much as possible that I can, and that's the one. So yeah, as I was saying, what you need to do is you need to observe the start time the best you can, because it's different. It's gonna produce. It's different. Trust me, I'm telling you, it's different. Because even where I am here, it's not the time that kind of shows. It's kind of a bit. It's like there's something that needs to be done there. Medoki needs to take a look at it, but I don't want to spoil it. Because when the leaderboard starts here, it's supposed to start like 12 o'clock. It depends if it's 1 hour forward, 1 hour back, and all that kind of stuff that comes into the algorithm dynamics of the whole startup. And then what happens is, you gotta, if you see when it starts, you need to be already being like a streak or something, you know. And then those points we just add from the start. Badoof. Yeah, that's my first tip. Yeah, that's tip number 1. Rule number 1 is you must observe the start. So this is October's now. We're moving on to the November's. You'll only have this small window of opportunities coming up now. I will show you. That's what I do. For all those that be wherever you get produced. Yeah, pace your gameplay. They can press the nitros and nos straight away, get produced. They've gone on a 15k, you know, rising. Look, they're in numbers, they're minis, but they're all in numbers. They know unique rebels are gonna come for them. Yeah, we're gonna catch them. You watch what's gonna happen. Yeah, so watch, I'm show you. You can see for the leaderboards, there's 1 day left, 1 hour. Yeah, congratulations to fish and chips all the way, all day, every day with the lantern get produced. They have my friends and family over there too, but I'm trying to explain to you all there. I'm talking about, yeah, 100 is not there, it's gone missing. I will find you. I will assure you. Yeah, so what you need to do is, you need to and you must observe the start time of the leaderboards. That's step number 1. Is the most important, because if you've missed a few hours, there's players that are going to push 10, 20, 30, 50, 100k, 200, 300. They're going to stack it, and then you'll be like so far behind. Yeah, it's really important from the start to get it right. You must get it right from the start. You must observe the start times correctly so that you may get ahead early. Is so important. I mean, it's so important that I can't even emphasize enough emphasis on the importance of it. So take my advice. If you're going to go for the leaderboards, you need to be, there's a big sacrifice for it. You really have to sacrifice a lot of time. It's not as simple as, it's not as simple as that, really. It's not. So don't take it lightly. It's not a joke. It's serious stuff. Getting for leaderboards is very tough. You can do it. That is not possible. It is possible. There you are. I'm looking everywhere. I'm thinking, where that monkey looks half around the planet for you. 100. That's the one. So yeah. So make sure you observe the start time. Right. You know what? I could have made this boring as monkeys. We're gonna go for it. This is the one. for all those that be worthy get produced. Okay, number 1, you observe the start time. The leaderboards trigger start up. You will find that you see the clock on the bottom left there. It says 1 day, 1 hour. So then it sees that each season runs from the 1st to the 25th of the month. That's what you gotta do. You gotta observe it, because because over here it's supposed to start midday and it doesn't. It starts midnight, but then it starts at 1 o'clock. It's different depending on the clocks. Different parts of the world, it kicks off at the same time, because I see players all pushing. So you got to get an early start. If you can mount up 100, 200, 300k on the first day, you just raise it. It's like you've got to increase the points gap. You must increase the points gap early. That's the key to getting ahead for the leaderboards. You have to plan well, to play well, got a badoosh. Yeah, so as I was saying, what you need to do is, number 2, the legendary pirates must be rested. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Make sure all your legendary pirates use this one up, you understand what I'm saying? Like one of them ones. That one's on 19. Make sure you use up the ones, look, 8. Make sure you use them up 2 days before. Make sure they're all on 20s, yeah? Make sure they're rested, look, make sure they're all on 20s, yeah? 20s, see? Keep up on 20s. When you're going for the leaderboards, you gotta make sure that your legendary pirates are all rested, because you're gonna need them. Gadoof, that's number 2. Yeah, so now we're going on to the 3rd. Keep watch over pirate catcher. Yeah, the pirate catcher's a perk. I'm gonna show you which perk I'm talking about. Monkeys, where is it? This monkey is here. This one's gonna make all the difference to your whole streak. It's gonna make the whole difference if you're going into for a streak. Cause streak, yeah, the streak and the leaderboards has a love and hate relationship. Get a badoosh. The love is because they all both go well with each other's, and the hate is that it's just, you just gotta pace your gameplay. It all depends on yourself. Get a badoosh. Those people that have suffered in the past, it's easier for them because they know they have to be patient, and those that are just having everything on the plate, yeah, go easy, you know, with your food, and they might get choked up. But I got douched. Yes, as I was saying, that's number 3. You need to make sure your pirate catcher, you need to track all the time. Because when you start your streak, you might have 3 hours left for it to go down, you understand? Yeah, that's what leads me to going towards number 4. See, as your pirate catcher, you can have, number 4 is have someone to report to that's active in the game. Get a badoosh. Yeah, maybe online, maybe on Slack, maybe on Discord, whatever. Have someone that you can talk to. It doesn't have to be someone in your guilds. It could be someone outside. Yeah, so remember, anything is possible with great guildmates support through the game. Gotta do badoosh. Number 4, gotta badoosh. Look, make sure that number 4, I think the 4 was already, but this is another number 4. Maybe it's number 5. It's all good anyway. Listen, number 5. Make sure your grog storages are full. Yeah. You have to make sure when you go into your streaks that your grog storages are full. Because when you go in a streak, going for the leaderboards. Because I mean, you can go for leaderboards without streaking, you understand? But then you use a lot more gems, you understand? I'm trying to give you the way that I found best for me, and maybe you can find a better way that you would like to be. Get a badoosh. Yeah, that's the one for all those that be worthy, keeping in the fun with the gameplay now and always. About a badoosh. Yeah, so as I was saying, that what you need to do is make sure before you go into your streak, your battles, however, whenever you want to go for it, if you wish, you must make sure that you have enough loot in your storages, because ultimately that is what's going to make all the difference at the end. Because if you run out of loot, there are a few things you can do. You can farm while you're in your streaks. Yes, that's the one. You can farm while you're in your streak. and you might get a few losses, but that's what you got to do. You got to pace yourselves. That's the one. Yeah, so also now we're going to go on to, you got to do a rated streak. Yeah, now you're rated to streak, so you got to do some outfit managements. Do you know what outfit management is? I'll explain to you what outfit management is. Outfit management is when you go into your forts and you check up all the outfits, you see and look for outfits that will match you the most. Yeah, that's my little Easter egg. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the Easter egg right now before even the Easter egg was gonna come. This is the Easter egg in my video, because for those all that listen to me carefully, because this I have to put something special in the middle, because people that want to skip, they let them skip. Let me give the interesting information to all those that be worthy, the ones that make the sacrifice listening to me videos, knowing that I'm only trying to help them to bring the best out of them and in their gameplay. I'm alright with like 54%, because I don't really want to mushrooms. Yes, as I was saying, make sure the Easter egg is the Halloween outfits, alright? So the way you do your outfit management, look, you go into your collections, you check up and down, down and up, scroll down to go up, scroll up to go down, whatever it takes. You check out in advance, okay, 15% increased damage with bombers and increased toughness to the Buccaneers, 15%. I don't really use many bucks. You talk to yourself for a few minutes, you just see, alright, this one's giving the legendary pirate itself increased damage done by 2%. 2%. Increased toughness by 15%. Scallywags, I don't really have many scallywags. Forceful it's not really my cup, but scallywags. That's like little skellies in the backpack there. That's what it is. Now I know scallywags is the one that joins, connects. I've got a little thing going on. I've got some papers written up, joining certain troops with certain. They're scallywags. That's the one, the little skellies, the monkeys. Yeah, so I'm looking at these. I'm thinking, look, 17% increase. Priestess, I used 3 of them. Force, I would use about 4 of them. So that's gonna be my kind of thing. So you accept, you apply that, all right? You apply that. You put that outfit on. You look at which outfits may suit you better. Why have I got the Christmas one on? You understand? 17%. Oh, that's why for the Sky Rages. I'll start using Sky Rages again. It's for Sky Rages. That's the one. So, because when you go for a long streak, you're gonna exhaust some monkeys out of all of these. You see, you do your outfits management. So I'm putting on all my Halloween outfits on, because I know the end of the game already. I feel like I've calculated. So I'm putting on certain specifics. This is good for the bombers. 12%, 22%. I'm going back to that one. Yeah, so this is what you do. You understand? 15 and 15. I'll rather the 22. Thank you. Ready. Keep the chain, man. Keep ready. Not let the door here. On the way out. You look. You think. Yeah, that's the one for the priestesses. That's the one, Lindsay Madoki. Yeah, so you do your outfit management. You apply. Yeah, you apply the most bestest type. Yeah, the Halloween outfits, the Christmas outfits. They're the ones that go to Badoosh. Yeah, so let's go on to the next steps. Full of grog storages, but plus you got to maintain them. Yeah, you got to maintain them through out your streak. Yeah, you got to focus on what you're doing. You got to keep them grog loot storages full, or at least balanced out. You got to keep it balanced out. Yeah, so the next thing you need to do is find your PR gameplay comfort zone. Basically, I feel more comfortable at around about 800 PR plus. And the other thing that I enjoy doing, I enjoy it when I'm going for leaderboards. I have to go up to 900, because 900 offers me around about an average of 3,000 points. Yeah, 900. Yeah, that's the PR, my comfort zone. Me personally, because when I go over 1,000, 1,000 is probably better, and ultimately, but for me, 900 is where it works for me, because I know my gameplay and I know what feels comfortable for me. I feel comfortable at 900 PR. Get a badoosh. That's the one. Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Get a badoosh. Yeah, so remember, well, I'm just giving you ideas of how it's done. Whether it's for low level, high level, new players, old players, any players returning to the game, new ones coming into the game, it's all good. This is what my channel is all about. It's all about bringing enjoyment to others, and that's what I'm doing it for you all, and I'm explaining to you what kind of pointers, directions, I have solid understanding, knowledge of the game, and how I streak and go for the leaderboards. Yeah, so find your PR gameplay comfort zone. That's number 7. I hope you all are writing all this down, because if you ain't got your pens and this takes days to configure and put together. It's for me, because I have to make sure I'm giving you everything. I'm not holding anything back. That's the one. Pace yourself and don't burn yourself out. Pace your gameplay. If you can give it 2-3 hours in the morning, 2-3 hours in the evening, 3-4 hours in the morning, make sure you let the gameplay evolve around your real life. Not your real life, evolve the other way, but going for leaderboards, it is a sacrifice. I told you from the start, it is a sacrifice. You want to go for it, you can go for it. Remember, this video started off with just waking up to the game, and I've gone into explaining how to go for the leaderboards. It's far more important for me to make sure the toilet right in the corner of monkeys. That's the one. A meteor strike from the sky. Get a badoosh. Yeah, so pace yourself in gameplay. Don't burn yourself out. Number 9. You need the right positive support around you, and don't worry if you lose any easy battles. Yeah, so don't worry yourself too much. If you lose a battle, it's all good. You just pick yourself back up again, like the peel on an orange. Got a badoosh. Yeah, you gotta pick yourself back up again. If you lose an easy battle, don't be disheartened. Maybe there's a perk that's down, you see. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of saying to number 4, have someone to report to that's active in the game. Now you understand what I'm saying. That's the one. That's why I say what I say. There's a wisdom and logic behind what I'm telling and configuring it. Yeah. So number 1, you observe the start day and time. You've got November to see when it starts for you, so you can, for December you can go for it. If they double up the rewards, if you're taking me videos and me serious, a gameplay what we're trying to create. Captain Evil. It's all good. I like where you put your walls there along a line of flame gates, because you want to smash the monkeys out of someone, but you don't know they'll come for you from this side. Come for your wall. They got a badoosh. Knock. Who's there? Got a badoosh. Straight the hinges come off. Yeah, my grandfather saved me. That's why I remember that, And look. Yeah, that's the one. Take it down. Just go for the little. Once you get to a certain specific number in your streak, the game evolves. When I went past 500 wins, I remember the game just changed. It gained, there's an Easter egg in the game and no one knows it. Well, only a few know it, but they haven't told no one about it. So, anyways, let's go into number 10. Keep an open mind and not an open heart. Don't allow the game to upset you. Just keep going. Know that you're going to do 50 battles a day or 100 battles a day. Know that you're going to be streaking. You can actually stay in the streak. Yeah, I can create and help you all to even catch up to and move past what I've done. There's players that have done it. Well done to you all. Thanks for sharing it. But anyway, ultimately, it's about sharing is caring, you see, in gameplay. That's what it's all about. That's what Unique Rebel is all about. If I achieve something, it's all thanks to the guild that helped support the perks while I was in there. That's the one. When you're in deep water, and there's an oxygen pipe, and there's someone on the top that's blowing down a pipe to make sure you get the oxygen through the little, you're trying to survive, and they're the one. It's like you're hiding from your enemies, and you do your little prayer, and all of a sudden the tree opens up and allows you to, it hugs you in there, just keeps you safe until the danger's gone, You don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, listen. Let's not get off the subject. Listen. You keep an eye, open mind, not an open heart. So remember, number 1, observe the start time. Number 2, leisure party should be rested. Number 3, keep watch of a pirate catcher. Number 4, keep grog storages full. Number 5, got all scrambled egg chips and meat. Full grog storages keep maintained through your streak. Number 6, ready to streak once you done your outfit management. Number 7, find your gameplay, PR, comfort zone. 8, pace yourself and don't burn yourself out. 9, you need right positive support around you. You don't want no people say, oh, they're coming. You don't want no panic mode. Yeah, you want to just enjoy your gameplay in its purest forms. You don't need no one. You need to focus. Don't be chatting on your chat apps and saying, yeah, look at me, look at what I'm doing, and a monkey. It's like someone gonna call you and go, burp, burp, and like you answer the phone like, who's that? Yeah, you know they're gone past because you were too busy like styling it out. So don't style it out. Just play smart. Keep yourself around positive people. And you should be fine. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. It's always been about those that be worthy. And if you're gonna go for it, just go for it. Don't, telling anyone, yeah, I'm going for the leaderboards, rah, and then end up falling asleep just before the leaderboard starts. They don't show a good pictures. They don't. So keep it all in check. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, so pace yourself and don't burn yourself out. You need right positive support around you. And don't worry, even if you lose an easy victory, it does happen sometimes. It's like this is my example. Look, about what I'm doing right now. Look, I'm about to lose. What have I done? Oh my word, where are you gone? Come on, you wake up, you. Yeah, sometimes expect. If you do make a loss, it's all good. It happens. Yeah, so pace. Keep positive people around you. Keep an eye, open mind, not an open heart. The Halloween outfits is the Easter egg. Yeah, shout out to you, Ken Zimmer. Spoke to you earlier. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, nice to know you're purchasing the gym. I just said to you, you can pace the gameplay. It's all good, but this game has to grow on you with time. Yeah, this game must grow on you with time, because you don't want to burn yourself out and go for all the upgrades and think you're going to be game for the leaderboard. It's not going to happen this first week, first day, first month. It doesn't matter how much M's you buy. The time that you have to put into this game to upgrade and train up your troops and upgrade your islands, the time it takes that time for the game to grow on you. Do you understand? It takes time. It's designed that way. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the way it has to be. That's the way the game is played. Yeah, if you've got the 4 builders, do what you need to do. If you're with a guild that's rumbling all the time like we are, you gotta get your storages game first, because you've got a lot of loot coming your way. And if you're with just, oh my word on earth, why is this person coming? This is not the time. I'm trying to show everyone how to go for the leaderboards. I may make another video putting it all together again properly for you all. Pugs! Oops! Pugs! Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry. Oh, Pugs. Little PR for you, sunshine. Yeah, so just showing you what can be done in gameplay. Yes. Pina colada. Driving a ladder. Gadabadisht. Yeah, so remember, streaking and leaderboards has a love-hate relationship. It's like oil and water. It's like if you worked in a bakery, you'll realise when those white-suited, those people that work for the headquarters come over and they start increasing the water. Yeah, because they call the water a free ingredient. So as far as they are concerned, there's money, there's profit, you understand? That's the linguistics and algorithm dynamics that they've been raised. It's always like money motivated everything, you know. It's like they were just taking a cake out of everything. Yeah, they're taking a taste out of everything, you know. It's like, what the monkeys is all about. I wasn't raised this way. They do it themselves from inside. They've got little things going on inside. They're like pressing buttons and making all the water go up. And then you have to put more oil, you see. And there's me. Love-hate relationship. That's what I'm saying. Look, it's all interconnected. When you're running the machines for them, they're pressing the buttons inside and they come out. They ask someone else to come outside saying, oh, we're increasing this, we're increasing that. They're putting them as a middle person. So they increase the water, and next thing you know, the dollar piece all sticking to the conveyors. So you have to put more oil. So that's what I'm saying. Streaking and the leaderboards has a love-hate relationship. They go together. Obviously, water and oil don't really get on either, because when you got a lot of water in your hairs after a shower or a bath, you put oil in it and the water comes out. The water don't want to stay in there. It's like, I don't want to get on with this oily, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to explain to you, that streak and leaderboards goes hand in hand. If you're already on like 50 or 100, basically you want to be on about 20-30 streak already, so you're already using a bit less gems. As soon as leaderboard starts, Badoof, you're already rolling 3-4 battles into the leaderboard score, Badoosh. That's how you want to start off. You want to start quick on the leaderboard. As soon as that time triggers, that 1 minute where it's triggering, you don't want to be already in a battle. You want to be searching for the battle and go for it, but you just want to be smashing it out, basically. And don't look over your shoulder. Don't look over your shoulder. Just keep going. Don't slow down. Try pushing that first 100k, 200k the first day. If you do that, there's players out there that can push more. Yeah, don't worry. I've figured and configured how to get the big points. Yeah, all in good time. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so what you want to make sure is, yeah, there's another way of Kiyimis. What's happening with your Kiyimis? Yeah, so defensive victories and planning your profile stats. I've got more stuff coming forwards ahead. How you can... Junior! I know who you are, Junior. Yeah, I think you're one of the leaderboard champions. You don't look very active, because none of your... Some of them are. You might be trying to trickstering me. Salty dogs! What's going on, salty dogs? Yeah, someone says to me I sound like a salty pirate. What are you talking about? What was it? Lady Morgan Flint says that to me. It's alright. If you said it, it's alright. I'll take it. With a cupcake and biscuit, you know. It's all good. Yeah. It's like my mum always says, son, why is it you eat so much, son? I'm like, mum, look at me belly. I've got a big belly here, you know. Yeah. That's the one, got a badoosh. Yeah, monkeys. Yeah, I got a belly and a half here to support you. Yeah, is that when the baby's born, first born and that? When the firstborn is born, it's like the baby, all the baby wants is food. It's come on a 9-month journey, you know. Yeah. It's come on a 9-month journey without using its stomach. What do you expect it to do? Of course it's going to do a wham, isn't it? That's the way. Yeah, look after your flamingos. Flamingos! This is my advice to all the flamingos, is look after your penguins. Penguins are the parents. Yeah, it's time to do the role reversal. Gosh. That's what it's all about. Oh my words. That's what it's always been about. Yeah, shout out to all the PH1s, to the PH15s. Yeah, this game's got a lot of potential. Yeah, that's the one. Aerial Annabelle float protection ability. Like in like Big Trouble in Little China when all the free storms come out. Yeah, that's the one I like. I love that. Free storms. Big Trouble in Little China. Check it out. Love that clip. Yeah, love it. Love it. That green mist that comes out, that's the one. We want that to float on like a carpet bubble of a cloud, you know. So she's protecting the air bloater nukes only. But when they're the only ones that are deployed, it's protecting them from, and yeah, and give them energy boost, you know, while the ARRRs are shooting at them. Yeah, but she just covers them enough so that she can just help them just about to get, you know. But they still die, but she gets a little bit of protection over it. That'd be awesome. Oh my word, I left the toilets in the middle of the corners. What am I doing? Yeah, leaderboards, Christmas halftime recruitments. That's what we need, Bidoki. That's what we need. I know you're taking my video seriously now. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's all about the cause and the effects. That's the one there. Look up in the Bidoki right there. That's the picture on the Planet Pirate forums. Yeah, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being part of the channel. Thank you for enjoying the videos together. Thank you for being there for me and making it worth the times. When I see the views going up, I feel comfort, because I know that's all I ever wanted, was to give you all the information. Yeah, and to apply a little bit of pressure on Eva to push up a little bit. So they must be thinking, what the monkeys are the players all pushing on that. They don't know who I am. Yeah, but it's all good. It's a game. You enjoy it. You make the most out of it. And yeah, that's it. So the leaderboards, if you're going to go for it, that's the one. We need extra assists for players that can't hold the devices. Something for the future, Midoki. Lindsay, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. The assist for them to properly be able to hold it. That's still you just went there with the Scott. You teleported. Yeah, so we need the assist for players that are not well. They're still playing though. You would believe if I was to show you the PR on some players that are playing well there. Listen, I don't want to say this on a serious note now, yeah. There's players out there that are playing like one-handed. They're getting their family member to play for them. Could you believe that? Because they're so dedicated to the game, they love it. I'm playing for them. I'm doing what I do for them. And that's what it's all about. Yeah. Whether you've had your first jab or you've had your second jab. Whether you're doing whatever, you decide not to do it. I was one of them that said I ain't going to do it. I was never going to do it. But I only did it because my flamingo needs to go and visit friends, family. Get a bit of, yeah, poetry and poetry and philosophy. Yeah, whether it's for your legacy, whether it's for the ones that you want to remember you and me. Get a bit of making it all happen for all those that be worthy. Yeah, we don't read off no script. The only reason why I got this in my hand is because I had to put the 10 notes plus the Easter egg. Not knowing that the number 4, there's 2 number 4, so the one of them must be number 5. Oh, monkey. It's all good. I hope you wrote it all down, because you're going to need it. If you're going for leaderboards, that's my life experience of going for it. Having your own events going on in gameplay through setting your own target and goals, making your own and being the architect of your own gameplay. That's the one. That's all I wanted to do. Punch that table once. Justice and blessings to the game, to bringing it to the game. Lindsay, thank you. Berucht.